A sweet memory is this one. We had our first newborns. We were breastfeeding the two of them together, and I watched from afar through the trees, having gone to get firewood and something to eat. As I watched you, I thought about something you said to me only days after I had abducted you. You said this to me: "What on earth would I have to offer a child, let alone many?" My response to you that time was harsh. I answered back, "Would you like me to ask that family of yours?" You glared at me and said nothing. As I saw you now, suckling our newborns, I watched you kiss on them and love them as they each looked up at your eyes, suckling and touching your face. Your sweet, lovely lips kissed their fingers as they stroked your face and babbled at you between their drinks. My face at seeing you be so sweet to my babies cracked, and I cried, standing behind a tree watching you. I never thought that you hid your love for them from me. I only supposed you felt safer when I was away. Such fear I had instilled in you by then. I went to do my errands, coming back to you, lying on your back on the furs, playing with them. Each child lay on our side next to your head, and I saw you turning left and right to smile at them and kiss them as they grabbed onto your fingers and sucked on them. In warm weather when we camped, we spent most of our time naked, and my love was naked on her back, with our babies playing with them. As I made my way back, she jumped, not expecting me to see her this way. I just smiled and said, "No, no, 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 you stay. You stay right there." And you did, as your eyes followed my movements. I tossed our wood and came to the side, got back undressed, and joined you with our babies on the ground. I lay on top of you, lovesick and hard, and sucked on your lips and tongue, holding your face in my hands as my arms pinned yours in place. You moved to take your hands from our babies, and I said again, "No, no, 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 you stay right there." And you did. Your lovelorn papa had you pinned, sucking on your mouth, as our sweeties sucked your fingers, gripping them tight. Your cries then were so sweet and cute, of the same pitch as our smiling, laughing babies. I moved down, having some of your breasts for myself, suckling them whole into my mouth. I tasted your sweet milk and drank of you until I had my fill. As I consumed you this way, you cried again, and your knees drew back, legs shaking. I moved lower still after that, and examined your new mother's pussy before deciding what to take next. I drooled as I watched nectar drip from your swollen, peachy pussy. She looked so fucking good. But I could tell I needed more time left alone, so I went straight for your ass, your pussy's nectar having radiated from me. The scream I heard come out of you then excited me so, and I doubled you over on yourself, your hands still held tight at the fingers by our newborns. As I tickled you inside with my tongue, I beheld the sweetest, cutest sight. Your babies were staring up at me, laughing, as they held tight to your fingers. As I ate of you, I thought to myself, my three sweet babies. And you, my precious baby in the middle, were undone completely. Tears streamed down your face as you sang praises to me, as your legs straightened and made little circles in time with my loving act. I felt your sweet ass convulsing around my tongue. It was too fucking much and I couldn't fucking control my urges anymore. And I drove my fluffing step into your fuck. Ah, when I get hard I can't read. It was too fucking much, and I couldn't control my urges anymore, and drove my throbbing stuff into your deep, pretty little ass. I pounded you with no mercy and came, and you came to plenty of times. I couldn't have your pussy that day, but I could watch it. And watch it I did as I fucking pounded your ass. Watched your pussy become a fountain. I saw your sweet vulva, and muscles moved so her slit opened and closed like an eye or a mouth. As it opened, I could see her wet, red tunnel from where our babies had come. And it was at fuck. At its widest point of opening, her hole was shaped like a heart. A sweet, wet, beautiful red heart-shaped tunnel. Her tunnel of life. I then looked up upon her face and observed her singing outstretched mouth, which, in that moment, was also heart-shaped. All I saw All around me, as I had you, was love and life, and more life. Our babies, your loveliness, the distant layered mountains covered in green forest, our cries to each other of love, the flowing creek by our tiny private hidden camp, our children laughing, oblivious to the meaning of our sweaty, dripping craziness. Eros was all around. We were screaming it, breathing it, enveloped in it. Eros, life, God, all and everything that was holy and good. Hey, I'm not saying it was the fucking Garden of Eden, but in that moment it was pretty damn close.